Joe Davedas of Neo, formerly of Microsoft, who basically developed .NET, is head of development for Neo. Do you see his ties with Microsoft a plus for what can happen to Neo and blockchain in general? Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say working for Microsoft is definitely a plus. So, I mean, I think anybody would say that. We are bullish on Neo. On the last few live streams, I think either 1 or 2 weeks ago, our models were bullish on Neo in the short term and also in the long term as well. And that was when they had some big announcement to make. And I think that they have made the announcement. I'm not sure. I haven't really kept tabs on it. But Bill, what's your take on Neo from a TA perspective?
All right, I'm just pulling it up here. All right, almost there.
All right.
Okay, there we go. All right. So here comes the share. Okay, so with this, so there was a big up move in the fall, right? And then there was this sort of giant consolidation that they did. Okay, and what I noticed is it held right here at the 76%, sort of what they call retracement of the big move up. So it looks like this thing is trying to go up. It's trying to do what's called build a base, right? So one saying that is out there is the bigger the base, the higher in the space, meaning the longer something sits still, the greater the chances that it goes up, right? Like that's why I put my Ethereum chart on the wall, because I just wanted to reassure myself that Ethereum has been making this giant base for so long. And then when it finally goes, it's going to be big. Now with Neo, it's a much smaller example. So I don't know if, you know, the Microsoft angle is better, you know, outweighs the China angle, but, you know, Neo looks like it's trying to build a base and hold support.
All right. I mean, there you have it. So now actually, let me see if I can pull up Token Metrics here real quick. Just give me 1 second. So let me pull up what our models are saying on Neo as well, because I think they've basically been in the same camp on Neo. They've basically been pretty bullish. All right, so apologies, this is taking some time to pull up here. Okay, so very bullish on Neo right now, long term even, right? Overall grade is 82%. If we go to day trader, it's also bullish, 81%. So if we go to price predictions, so yeah, so kind of textbook what Bill said. So basically our models are predicting a slight dip, basically building the base, and then they predict a recovery. So right now it's about $10. So they're thinking it's gonna go as low as, let's see, as low as $9 or so, $9.11. Then it's gonna recover and go all the way to over $11 to over $12. No, $13. So $13.55 is the prediction. So just like Bill said, the stronger the base, the higher the what, Bill?
the bigger the base, the higher into space.
The bigger the base, the higher into space. So
I mean, the longer something bases, when it finally goes, it's tremendous. Now, I don't know that we're making a tremendous base in Neo, but it does look like we are making one.
Yeah, I mean, that's great news. So for anybody out there who's holding Neo, I mean, this looks like positive news. So I mean, especially with the market going sideways, this could be one of the first coins to possibly move during alt season.